Clark County Today is presented by Connell Real Estate. Hire an agent, get a team. Learn more by visiting connellrealestate.com.
Hey everyone, Chris Brown here with your ClarkCountyToday.com video update for Monday, December 28th. Hope you had a safe and relaxing Christmas holiday. Well, Clark County added 404 new COVID-19 cases since last Thursday, but no new deaths were reported. The number of people hospitalized with the virus also ticked lower, dipping below 7% for the first time in several months. As of today, there were 39 confirmed and 4 suspected cases in Clark County hospitals. Public Health says 700 people in the county currently have what's considered an active case. To date, there have been 12,668 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Clark County and 137 deaths blamed on the virus. Well, you can count Vancouver Pizza Company among the victims of the pandemic. The longtime Uptown Village restaurant, which opened in 1993, announced late last week that it will be closing permanently at the end of the year. The current owners, Cliff and Karen McMillan, purchased the business in 2000 and weathered a fire in 2006 and the tragic death of a beloved employee late last year. Despite a federal loan, Cliff says the shutdowns related to the pandemic cut into their business and drove their costs up, leaving them with no choice but to shut things down. A dozen employees will be put out of work by the closure. You can read more about how the family is coping with the bad news and what comes next by clicking over to the full story at ClarkCountyToday.com. Well, Clark County's newest council member was sworn in this morning. Karen Dill Bowerman, a Republican, beat incumbent John Blum in the primary and then held on to best Democrat Jesse James by just over 1,600 votes in the general election. During her swearing-in ceremony held remotely, Bowerman said she's looking forward to getting down to the serious business of being an elected official.
Today is that serious day that changes the dynamic, because on January 1, as a counselor, the job totally changes to one of serving the citizens and the residents of the county. And that is no more rah-rah. It's all serious business. And I want you to know that I not only take it serious, but I am very much looking forward to it.
Bowerman ran on a platform of small business success, job creation, and limited government. She's expected to align largely with current county chair Eileen Quirine O'Brien and District 4 Councilor Gary Medvegi, shifting the council back further to the political right than it has been in recent years. In addition to Bowerman, all but 2 of the 15 newly elected members of the Clark County Charter Review Commission were sworn in this morning with the help of the county manager's office. The 15 commissioners will work to evaluate what, if any, changes should be made to the Clark County Home Rule Charter, which acts as a constitution of sorts for the county. Among the new members are former Battleground Mayor Mike DeLisandro, previous county council candidate Eric Holt, and former state representative Liz Pike. The positions are nonpartisan, and the charter was first formed in 2014 with the stipulation that the commissioners be elected after 5 years. 12 of the 15 commissioners represent each of the 4 county council districts, respectively, while the remaining 3 are county-wide positions. You can read more by visiting ClarkCountyToday.com. More than 800 people in Vancouver received a warm meal this last Thanksgiving, thanks to Beaches and Warehouse 23 owner Mark Mathias. Over Christmas, restrictions made that more difficult, so Mathias and a host of volunteers delivered meals to numerous facilities that help people in need, and demand was much higher during this COVID year.
We have enough food for 2,000.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
We have 1,250 deliveries, so that's what you see going on where you are right here. So that's anywhere from 20 meals to 150 meals to a location, so sometimes it takes 2 drivers to just get out there, but and it's a real varied group from literally homeless, senior, low-income, veterans, quite a group.
Mathias is actually continuing a tradition started by Chuck Cronus nearly 40 years ago, who sold his downtown restaurant in 2016 to Mathias. And we here at Clark County Today would like to say thank you to all who donated time, food, and energy to make this possible. You can see a longer video of all the work that went into this year's effort at ClarkCountyToday.com. Well, lastly, but definitely not least, this afternoon, Woodland School District officials believe holiday fun is a big part of the educational experience for elementary school students. This year, with schools stuck in virtual learning, Woodland staff and administrators still found a way to keep that holiday magic alive for their K-4 students by creating an Operation Santa event. Students and families drove up to the entrance of their school where they were greeted by Superintendent Michael Santa Claus Green, along with principals dressed as elves and teachers in full holiday attire. Students got a new book donated by the Scholastic Corporation and a candy cane. In addition, Facilities Director Scott Landrigan donated lights and decorations to cover the schools in holiday cheer. K-4 students who are unable to attend Operation Santa Claus on the day of the event won't miss out. They'll get their special gift when they come back to the school in the new year. Love that. And that is your Monday. Check out the stories we're following for you at ClarkCountyToday.com to see when stories are posted and be part of the conversation. You can follow us on social media at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Email us with news tips and feedback and go to news@ClarkCountyToday.com. For all of us, I'm Chris Brown. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with you again tomorrow.